In this video we will discuss about atoms and molecules. So this lesson we are continuing in this video also. So previously we discussed about this lesson. We discussed about atoms, definition of atoms, and how we symbolized those atoms, and we discussed about elements symbols and Dalton's atomic theory. This we discussed in our previous video. So we will continue this lesson. So first we will see atomic mass. So previously we discussed about the characters of atom, how it will be present in the matter, how we can symbol those atoms. Those we discussed. So now we will, in this video we will discuss about atomic mass. So what is the definition of atomic mass? The mass of an atom of an element is called its atomic mass. Means the mass of any atom. All atoms present in the matter. So the mass of those atoms is called atomic mass. In 1961, IUPAC have accepted atomic mass unit U. So what is that atomic mass units? U. So to express atomic and molecular mass of elements and compounds. So not only for atomic mass, so we can denote by molecular mass also. Molecular mass of elements also we having units same U. So and here I said here who is accepted this atomic mass unit U? IUPAC accepted that atomic mass unit is U. So previous video I said about the full form of IUPAC, International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. Very important question. In exams, they will ask you what is the full form of IUPAC, International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. So these are accepted that atomic mass unit is U.
Okay.
The atomic mass unit is defined as the quantity of mass equal to 1/12 of mass of an atom of carbon minus 12. Means any element atomic mass we have to compare with 1/12 of mass of an atom. Here 1/12. 12 means the 12 is carbon atomic mass is 12 grams. So that's why I said read periodic table up to 30 elements. In that up to 30 elements, if you see that periodic table, you can find that symbols and the atomic masses of those atoms and elements that you can find in the periodic table. So the carbon atomic mass is 12 grams. So the scientists they consider that one as a standard atomic mass. The carbon weight they consider as a standard atomic mass. That means, for example, for example, if any person is a height person, how can you say that he is a height person? We have to compare with another person. If you are comparing with another person, then we can say he is a short person, he is a height person, like that. In elements also, the atomic masses of other elements, those we are comparing with carbon atomic mass. The carbon atomic mass is 12 grams. That's why we have to consider 1/12 of mass of an atom of carbon. So I already told what is the unit of atomic mass unit? U. So 1 AMU, atomic mass unit. AMU is atomic mass unit. 1 AMU or unit U is equal to 1/12 into mass of an atom of carbon 12. So 1 AMU, otherwise 1 unit. If you want to convert this one into kilograms, then 1 AMU or 1 unit is equal to 1.66 into 10 to the power of minus 27 kilograms. It is very important. 1 AMU is equal to how many kilograms? 1 unit is equal to how many kilograms? 1.66 into 10 to the power of minus 27 kilograms. So which one we are considering for atomic mass unit as a standard? Which one? Carbon atomic mass, that is 12 grams. So 1/12 of mass of an atom of carbon. Here some atomic masses I gave here. So these are available in your textbook also. the tabular forms are there in your textbook. So compulsory you have to read those tabular forms, which tables are containing those atomic masses, that you should compulsory read. So I gave here some examples, element and along with atomic masses. For example, if you see here, hydrogen, that atomic mass is 1 unit, and carbon atomic mass I already told you 12 units, and nitrogen atomic mass is 14 units, oxygen atomic mass unit is 16 units, and sodium 23, magnesium 24, sulfur 32, chlorine 35.5, and calcium 40 units. These are atomic masses of elements which are compared with the carbon atomic mass. What is the carbon atomic mass? 12 units. So when they calculated with carbon atomic mass, they got these atomic masses. See, atoms existence. That means atoms, how it will be existed in matter and other objects, how it will be existed. So atoms of most of the elements are very reactive and does not exist in free state. That means you will not see that pure atoms. Atoms are always ready to react with other atoms. They will be not in the pure form, those atoms. That pure form we can say free state. So next, only the atoms of noble gases such as helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon and radon. So students, you did not understand why I wrote here He, Ne, Ir. All these are available in the periodic table. Again and again I am saying read periodic table. So in that periodic table, that element symbols are there, atomic masses are there, and even in your textbook also there. So please read those symbols. So this symbol is helium. It is explained the symbol of neon and argon, krypton, xenon and radium. So what I told here, actually atoms, it was in the pure, it was not in the pure form. It is always ready to react with other atoms, but only some atoms are there. Those atoms are helium, neon, argon, krypton and xenon and radium. These are available in the pure forms. Only the atoms of these we can call noble gases. Very important question. Name that noble gases. They will ask you what are the noble gases. Those are helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon and radium. These are the noble gases. Those are non-reactive. They will not react with other atoms. They will be available in the pure form. So are chemically unreactive. Actually atoms are reactive, but these atoms are unreactive and can exist in the free state as single atom. So here atoms of all other elements combine together to form molecules. So when one atom is reactive with another atom, one atom when it is reactive with another atom, it forms molecules or ions. So very important question. Define molecules. When more than one atom combine together, they forms molecules or ions. In this video, we discussed about atomic mass and some examples of atomic mass and how this atom is existed. This we discussed in this video. So please read once your textbook and periodic table. Thank you.